I just dissected the most expensive fake bag I've ever seen. A counterfeit Birkin. Our dream of dissecting a real Birkin not happening anytime soon. But my friends at RealReal had a surprise. They caught a really convincing replica trying to slip through their platform. Of course, they confiscated it and they said, "Want to take a closer look?" And I said, "No, I'm not interested." Just kidding. Hell yeah, I jumped into it. Their summer installation on Canal Street in New York City showcased the super fakes they caught during their authentication process. So here is what we found as I literally went through that fake Birkin. First look, pretty impressive. The leather felt premium, settle stitching, check, craftsmanship stamp, check. Now, I'm not an authenticator, so I asked Hunter, the head of authentication at RealReal, what was the giveaway. He said the craftsman stamp and the hardware screamed red flags, but we decided to dig deeper. First layer. Yep, the settle stitching confirmed, but then the inner lining caught my eye. It mimicked Hermes' chèvre goat skin, but wait, they used this loose belly leather. For those who don't know, Hermes only uses the cream of the crop. No loose, stretchy parts, as they are not concerned with cutting efficiency given their margins. This was the first big corner the counterfeiters cut. And as I peeled back more layers, sloppy work hidden inside appeared. Misaligned support materials, glue everywhere, sloppy thread ends. And get this, they used leftover turquoise thread and white leather inner side of the handle for a black bag. Hermes would never, I assume. Finally, as suspected, the hardware didn't feel top-notch. Etching was off, the plating felt cheap, and the feet. Screw-ins, which Hermes does not use. Even so, let me tell you, this fake bag is not cheap to make. They used quality leather and took the time to settle stitch it. That kind of work is expensive, even for a counterfeit. This must have cost the counterfeiters hundreds of dollars to make. So imagine how much someone paid for this fake. But my question is, why you spend thousands of dollars on a fake bag to convince others that you're part of an exclusive club, when you, the real character in the story, knows that's not true? Doesn't add up, right? Anyways, this was a fun learning project for me. A big thanks to RealReal for making this happen for my curious leathertainment audience. As always, until next time, stay leathertained.